YouTube? It's your boy Todd coming to you guys with a brand new video here on the channel. Welcome back. If you guys are new around here, please be sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss daily content here on the channel. Really quickly, I want to say shout out to the people on screen right now. These are my channel members. They help support the channel, make the channel content better, and they get a shout out every video. So if you guys want to be a channel member and support me in the channel, all you guys got to do is click that join button or click the first link in the description down below. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the newest money method, best money farm, money glitch, whatever you guys want to call it, in Gran Turismo 7, and I'm super excited to show you guys this video here because I do believe personally that this is the best money farm, and that is the reason I'm going to be showing it to you guys. Now, a lot of you guys do remember the old SRT Tomahawk X glitch. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember it. If you guys don't, it's probably one of the more game breaking glitches, but essentially it used this race that was the Tokyo Speedway. Now if we go to Asia Oceania and we go to Tokyo Expressway and we go all the way to the right, if you guys have all your cafe missions completed, you guys do have this race that's 12 laps at 600 pp or less and gets you 550,000. Now every time you do this race, you will also get the clean race bonus, so you will make 825,000 credits every time you guys do this race. So basically what I'm going to be showing you guys here in this video is the fastest way to complete this race and the new vehicle I've been personally using to complete this race as well. Now, quick disclaimer before we get into it, this is nothing compared to the SRT Tomahawk, but compared to doing the Daymans or whatever it's called race, I'll show you guys very quickly because the methods that are going around here on YouTube right now are essentially Europe, the Daymans race right here, which is the same payout, but it's exact. You have to race for exactly 30 minutes, and say the finish line is right here and 30 minutes strikes and you're right here, you still have to finish all this race, which can be kind of boring and take you more than 30 minutes for the same amount of money. Now, the other race that's going around right now, and I've personally talked about both these races myself as well, is the Sargina Road Track. 15 laps. Obviously, you don't want to do 15 laps. This one, I believe, is less than 30 minutes, but also the payout is less. So that's why I've been looking for a new method for the Tokyo Expressway, and I'm glad to share with you guys that I have found it. Now, another thing I really like about this method is it already uses a car that you should already have unlocked if you guys have completed all the cafe missions. So we're going to jump right on into it. So the car we're going to be looking at today is the McLaren 650S 2014. Now, I'm going to show you guys my car settings really quick. So here we go. Nothing changes here under the suspension or the differential gear. You do use sports hard tires. If you guys want to use heavy wet or intermediate, I do believe that ups the PPE though. I haven't tried it yet. I've stuck with sports hard. But basically, you're going to need to purchase the power restrictor and the ballast. And once you guys have both those put, you don't want to change the ballast setting to 126, the ballast positioning to -50, and the power restrictor to 85. Anything higher or anything lower, you won't get the same amount of performance, and anything higher you won't be able to use this race. This will put the McLaren 650S just under 600 pp, which means that it is usable in the Tokyo Expressway. Now, the cool thing I like about this car is it is 544 horsepower, but some of you guys may be looking at that weight and thinking, wow, Ty, that's a very heavy car. Now, the race is harder with this car. There will be nothing ever compared to the Tomahawk X doing this race, but I'm gonna go through the math with you guys while I show you guys me doing the race and these strategies to go ahead and win the race so that you guys can make more than 1.6 million every single hour. So let's jump right on into the actual stats and I'll show you guys me doing the race. So jumping right on into the race, I like to use automatic. Now, if you guys don't want to use automatic, I believe if you sit around the 6th gear spot, you guys will not have to stop for gas throughout the entire race, which actually puts you in an advantage, especially since how hard this race has gotten since the SRT Tomahawk did get patched. Now, a quick few pointers right off the bat is it is going to be wet. So if you guys did decide to try to put the racing tires on there, the wet tires, definitely let me know down in the comment section down below your build for that, because the first few laps are really what you have to be careful on. You don't want to hit any walls, because if you do hit any walls, that will mess you up and you will have to stop for 5 seconds, which will completely put you guys out of the race. I've been there and I've made that mistake of hitting the walls. So definitely for the first few laps, try not to hit the walls. Try not to hit the walls at all throughout the entire race, because this isn't just going to be a walk in the park like it was with the SRT Tomahawk. You guys are actually going to have to try to beat the race and beat the other racers. Now, right off the bat, you're not going to come in first place with this car. You're not going to be the fastest car out there. It's going to take time for you guys to actually develop and get into first place, just like all the other races out there. With that in mind, I do want to show you guys the math for this and what I'm going to be doing for the math. So in my first lap, I believe I completed in about 2 minutes and 35 seconds, but progressively throughout the race, I get faster and faster. Obviously, as the track gets drier, you're able to take the turns faster and you are able to get up to speed faster as well. So my averaged out for the laps, and in this video, I believe it cuts off in my 6th lap. The average out for the laps are about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So if we do the math on that and we take 60 plus 60 for the 2 minutes and then we add the 20 seconds, that's 140 seconds it takes for one lap on average. So from there, if we go ahead and multiply that by 12 laps, that's 1,680 seconds it's going to take to complete the race. If we do 1,680 divided by 60, that is 28 minutes to complete the race with this car. Now, once again, you will get faster, so that's thrown out there a bit. People are completing this race in about 25 minutes, 26 minutes, and you're going to be getting an extra 50K than from those other races. You're going to be making 825,000 every single time you guys complete this race, and you guys can still do it under 30 minutes, unlike those other tracks that I have shown you guys. So in 5 minutes that it takes to complete the other 30-minute race, the Dumans, you guys can be starting up the next 5 minutes of this Tokyo Expressway and be making way more money. So I just figured I'd show you guys it, and as you guys can see, I made the mistake in the video of hitting the wall right there, and you will see how that messes you up. But I do want to show you guys how to fix it if you guys mess it up as well, how to try to at least stay into the race. So I'm going to show you guys and skip to that part real quick here. So if you guys unfortunately do mess up and hit the wall, when you hit this little yellow thing that slows you down, you want to try to stay in front of the other cars. This will slow down the other cars and also kind of give you a little boost from the car behind you as well. Once again, you will get passed if you do mess up in the first few laps. So definitely that's my biggest note in this race, is try not to hit any of the walls at all. Try to race a nice clean race, and you will only have to stop for gas once if you're on automatic. But I believe if you guys do stay around 6th gear the entire race, you guys are able to not have to stop for gas at all, which you will be able to pass all the other cars, because once they stop for gas, you'll finally like beat them out. So that's pretty much the video for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys do find this helpful as well. I've been trying my best to find a car to actually do this race, because I know ever since that Tomahawk guide, that Tomahawk glitch got patched, it's definitely been hard to make money in Gran Turismo, and this was one of my favorite races, because of how many times I did it with the Tomahawk. So I got the muscle memory down on how to actually like race this race in the track. So that's another reason I wanted to find a method for this as well, is because of, you know, how many times we've raced this track before. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you found it helpful, let me know down in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys leave a like, make sure that subscribe button is grayed out and that post notification bell is rang, so that you guys don't miss when I upload my very next video. Also, let me know down in the comment section down below, what other games are you guys playing? I've been looking for some games, and the gaming's been kind of dry recently, but I've been looking for some new games to play. So definitely let me know down in the comment section down below what kind of games are you guys playing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.